What's the best meal you've ever eaten? My mom once made spaghetti that was so bad, it got me grounded for a month. Growing up, my mom was obsessed with proving she was a better cook than my stepdad's ex-wife. She'd spend hours watching cooking shows, buying fancy ingredients and forcing us to try her experimental dishes. The problem? She was absolutely terrible at cooking, like accidentally set cereal on fire. Terrible, but we weren't allowed to say anything negative about her food. One time, my brother gagged on her special meatloaf and had to write, "Mom's cooking is a blessing," 500 times. When I was 14, she decided to enter a local cooking competition. The grand prize was a feature in our town's newspaper. She spent weeks practicing her signature dish, seafood spaghetti with a secret sauce. The sauce was bright orange and smelled like someone had mixed ketchup with fish food. The night before the competition, she made us be her test audience. As soon as she put the plate in front of me, I knew something was wrong. The pasta was this weird gray color, and there were whole chunks of garlic floating in the sauce. Not minced garlic, entire cloves. My stepdad took one bite and his face turned green, but he forced a smile and said, "Unique flavor profile, honey." My little sister started crying when mom tried to make her eat a shrimp that was still partially frozen. When it was my turn, I couldn't do it. I couldn't lie anymore. I took one bite and immediately spit it out into my napkin. "Mom, this is inedible. The pasta is raw in the middle. The sauce tastes like battery acid, and I think this shrimp might be alive." The kitchen went silent. My stepdad's fork clattered onto his plate. My sister stopped crying and stared at me with huge eyes. Mom's face turned the same color as her horrible sauce. Instead of yelling, she got scary calm. "Oh, you think you could do better?" She pushed her chair back from the table. "The kitchen's all yours, Gordon Ramsay." I should have backed down. Instead, I stood up and said, "Actually, yes. I've been secretly taking cooking classes at the community center for the past year because I was tired of eating food that tastes like punishment." Mom's eyes started twitching. "Prove it." I went to the kitchen and pulled out everything I needed. I'd been practicing my own pasta sauce recipe for months, tweaking it each time. While I cooked, Mom stood in the corner with her arms crossed, making these little noises. The thing is, I actually knew what I was doing. I'd learned proper knife skills, temperature control, and how to balance flavors. An hour later, I plated my version of spaghetti and meatballs.